All right, guys, so look, this right here is a video of you getting dropped. Okay, you see it? You wanna play it again? This is what you need to do to not get dropped. All right, guys, so in today's video, I'm gonna teach you guys how to be a lockdown defender. Or if not a lockdown defender, I'm gonna teach you guys how to be more effective on defense. First thing we need to go over is 5 people on the defense. Okay, you have 5 teammates. You're not the only person that need to play defense as hard. So the first thing I recommend is to know your teammates. If you know you're faster than one of your teammates is guarding the best player right now and he's quick and fast, you need to pick up on that. You need to communicate to him to switch immediately. One of the major things on defense is to be loud and to project what you need to do to stop the offense. It seems pretty obvious because that's the main job of defense, is to stop offense, but sometimes people don't really think that in game. If you see a thing before your teammates see it, you express that to them as quick as possible. If you see a screen coming one way, you need to call screen. You need to play that. If you help your teammates out, your teammates will help you. So the second thing, don't be one of those players that only plays offense and lacks on defense. In the game now, there are many players that are offensive threats. Now, you need things to set you apart from those offensive threats. You may be a bucket on offense, but you need to be a defensive presence in a defensive threat. Now, this doesn't mean you need to lock down people every second of the game, but you need to be a defensive presence. You need to annoy the best offenders. One tip that can help you, always position yourself to where you know the athlete is going to be. So let's say you're guarding somebody that beats you every time off the dribble. He does a tween cross, and maybe he does a hezzy and goes straight to the basket and beats you every time. So this is how positioning works. So you know he's going for that tween cross. Even if he doesn't, you know he's going to go straight to the basket. He is quicker than you. He's going to take a leverage of that. You'll wait for that one initial move and you will back up. Just position yourself to get more of a chance of stealing or stopping his drive completely. This doesn't really stop just on one-on-one. This could work in zone defense as well. This really just ties into the first thing I said, is just being loud and projecting what you want to do with your teammates at any time. All right, guys, so before I go to the third thing, make sure you comment down below what's your biggest lack on defense. All right, guys, so the third thing I recommend is just building your agility and your speed. That might seem like an obvious thing, but people really overlook simple things. So what I recommend for you to do is to get in the weight room and also just to build your footwork, as in getting the agility ladder and just building up that, because footwork plays a major key into playing defense and quickness. With agility and footwork, you have a good place to place your defenders where you want them and to help, or you can just get a steal off them. And with quickness and speed, you have the ability to get crossed up, but you can recover fast enough to get a steal or just to stop the play in general. Now you may be saying, how do I get like that? So I have a video talking about leg strength alone and how to get faster there, but I'm gonna give you some tips right now. One way to build that up is to just solely do sprints. Sprints are a good way to get conditioned in game and also to build your speed up. I recommend timing yourself every time you do a certain amount of sprints so you can go faster and faster and challenge yourself to become quicker. And for the agility part, like I said earlier, they get an agility ladder, and you can just do things as in high knees over the ladder or many other drills. Comment down below if you want a video on just solely footwork and agility drills to get better at. That's just some simple tips that you can do right now to start the day. All right, guys, it's been the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe down below if you liked it. Also share it with a friend that doesn't play defense or just lacks defense abilities. All right, guys, it's been Innovate Training, and let's innovate together.